Hi everybody, it's Thomas here from Thomas Fitzgerald Photography. Today I have a super quick Lightroom tip for you. It's kind of a technical little thing, but I think you will find it useful. Okay, so I have this photo here of New York, and you can see we've done a few things to it already. And one of the things we have here is a curve. So say you want to get that curve onto a mask for whatever reason. Say you have a preset that has curves on it and you want those curves on a mask. How do you do that? So let me start by, I'm just going to create we'll use a luminance range, right? So basically this is the entire image effectively. And if we say just expose, you can see we're affecting the whole image. Now, if you want to get the curve onto this, it's not immediately obvious how you do it. So if you have, say, a preset, for example, that has curves, and let me just scroll down to the one that I got this from. You can see if I was to apply one of these, again, it's going to apply to the base layer. It's not going to apply to the curve of your mask. So how do you get it onto the curve in a mask? Well, there's two ways to do it. Let me just undo this, and I will go back out of my mask for a minute. And I'll go over to my curve. So if you just have a simple curve like this and it's only on the kind of the overall luminance channel, all you have to do is right click on it and go copy channel settings, and now pop back over to our mask, scroll down to the curve tool and go paste channel settings, and you can see that we've now copied our mask, but it's only copied that one channel. So what you could do if you want to copy all the channels is you can just basically go through them one by one, which is quite monotonous. So this is red, paste channel settings, and so on and so forth. Green, copy channel settings. As you can see, I'm already bored and I'm only doing this. Paste channel settings, back over again. Last our blue channel, copy channel settings, back over again. I'm going to go sleep. As you can see, I messed that up because I missed a green one. So obviously that is not that's not an ideal way to do it. So I'm going to reset this, and we're going to pop back over here, and there's actually a much easier way to do this. All you have to do is go down here to the little point curve pop-up, and you see where we have all these options. All you have to do is save your curve and call it, if you're going to do this a lot, you can just call it something like working, but we'll call this New York curve. Why not? Simple name, why not? Okay, and now we can go back over here and to our mask and down to our curve, and we can just select it from the pop-up, and there we have it. That's all you have to do. If you don't want to end up with a whole bunch of curves here and you're doing this a lot, you can just kind of save over the same one. So that is how we do that. Now, if you're wondering, why would I want to do that? Let me just reset this curve. So I'm going to reset the curve here. So now we have the curve on a mask, and you could do other things to this as well. So I'm just going to do something like this. So say you're using this as kind of an overall look. Okay, and again, I have this just as an overall mask because I haven't adjusted the luminance range, but I could adjust it if I wanted to, something like this. Okay, and now I can actually control it up and down as well. And you could apply this again to something like, it doesn't necessarily have to be a luminance mask. It can be the sky, it can be a sky mask, it could be a radial gradient or linear gradient or any of the masks. The roundabout way of saying, that is essentially how you get the curve settings from the main tone curve onto the tone curve in a mask. So that is just our quick tip for today. I hope you found this useful. If you do, please like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.